Well, this is Trap Red with another Trap Red YouTube kind of video, and I thought, well, it must be just like a bill going through Congress, the Senate and the House of Representatives, both can originate bills. Process is a little different, but still the results end up being the same with a bill passed and a new law on the books. That's why there's so many law books out there. Anyways, what I'm going to show you right now, so that you'll watch this video and not just disc it because it's going to be about pumpkins, is to show you how to refill a Hewlett-Packard 901 print cartridge, the black and the colored ink cartridges. Here, I'm going to show you how to do it. First, you got to peel the label off. See how I've peeled the label off and there's 5 holes there? This is the black cartridge. See the label? HP black print cartridge 901. See the 5? The 5. Ha ha ha. Anyway, see the 5. See the 5. Go. Okay, see this hole right here? And that hole. And that hole? That's the 3 holes you want to put the black ink in. So you need an eyedropper or a syringe to drop it in. Most people use a syringe. They draw it up into the syringe and then inject it into the sponge, and then you can just put the sticker back over it so it doesn't evaporate. These 2 holes down here don't get ink. They're just air holes to allow ventilation into the cartridge. I hate those beeps, man, because it makes me think that the thing's going off. Anyways, it's not. Quit beeping at me and quit sending me emails. See this? This has to be clean right here. You want these connections good. You don't want to mess it up. Don't put any solvent in it. Just make sure it's wiped with a wet rag and dry it off. That's the mating surface. This is where the ink actually comes out. Alright, that's the black. Now, here's the color. And you can see the color. The top 3 holes in the color are yellow. This bottom hole on the left is magenta, and the one on the right is cyan. So you need those 3 colors, and the ink is special. You have to get it online. I don't know. You might be able to get it at Michael's or another art supply, but the same people make it. And look for it online. The set is 69 bucks for 12. What I'm using for the black is Higgins Calligraphy waterproof black ink. I'm going to try that first. They make a non-waterproof, and they make several different formulations, so I'm going to go with this one first. See, waterproof black, and we'll see how free-flowing black ink for use in all calligraphy and fountain pens. Now they also make a, believe it or not, a formulation that's strictly just for machines, print office machines. And you get it, it's the same price. You might as well get that one if you're really just going to use it for the cartridges and then go to town. It's like 6 bucks for 2.5 ounces. All right, you want to see a baby pumpkin? Here's a baby pumpkin right here. See that? See these male flowers? How they're crumbling up? Because the insects have gone in there and they've already got the pollen and collected. And believe it or not, the insects are the ones that pollinate the female plants. They wear that pollen, and they come back and they go into the female plants, and some of the pollen gets off on them, and so the plant's pollinated. Look, here's a good example. Pollination at work. Want to see something else really cool? Notice how the pumpkin puts out a defense mechanism. I don't know if you can see this. See these spines right here? These little spines up and down this? And they're filled with fluid. It's poisonous. They put out a poisonous kind of fluid. You touch it, it kind of stings you. They're easily pricked. This is what's called defense mechanism. It's all up on the leaf right here. And it's an adaptation of the plant that is developed over, millennia, I suppose. Again, see how it's vining? See how the plant is vining out and starting to turn very much